This right behind me is the biggest shopping centre in all of Spain. It opened in 2021 and is a must visit if you are in Madrid. Today I'm going to be taking you around the Oasiz Shopping Centre. Let's go right into it. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Jonny. I'm originally from the UK, but I've been living and working in Madrid for the past 4.5 years. I talk all things Spain, digital nomad and expat life on this channel. And today is going to be another vlog style video. So, Oasiz Shopping Centre, or Oasiz as it's known in Spanish, opened in late 2021 as an open air shopping centre with a range of shops and entertainment to come with it. And as I said in the intro, is the biggest shopping centre in Spain. Lies about 20 kilometers outside of Madrid in the city of Torrejón de Ardoz, which is still part of the Madrid region. And I have to say, this is probably actually one of my favorite attractions in Madrid. It's a place where I like to come, spend half a day, just walk around, enjoy the shops, get something to eat. There's loads to do here. It's a fantastic place, and so I'm going to tell you all about it. So first of all, how do you get to Oasiz? Well, right behind me is the A2 motorway, the northeast motorway of Spain, which runs from Madrid to Barcelona. Very easy to get to by car, about 15-20 minutes. Come off at exit 22 if you're coming out from Madrid, and if for whatever reason you're staying out in the east, you'll come off at exit 24 coming towards Madrid. So if you're looking to come here by car, then of course these rental car services, even if you're getting a car sharing service like Webull, GoTo, these kind of services, or Thiti, then these cars can make it out here into Oasiz as well. There are of course public transport options as well. If you look just behind the roundabout behind me, you'll see some railway tracks, so you can get the Cercanías train on line C2, C7 up to the Soto de Henares station, and then walk across the bridge that we were just standing on, and then you'll be at Oasiz. It'll be about a 10-minute walk from the station, which is actually just over there. Fun fact about the fighter jet on the roundabout, by the way, that is actually a retired aircraft from the Spanish Air Force, and the reason it's there is because there is a famous Air Force base, Spanish Air Force base, actually right behind the shopping centre. Also at the front of Oasiz you can get the bus there as well. There's actually a direct bus from Plaza de España, the number 6, which drops you off directly at Oasiz. And also there are other interurban buses as well that stop outside. Alright, so I'm at Oasiz now, just walking through the car park. Actually, I came by car today, so my car is in here. But a lot of parking spaces covering a big area. Got disabled bays, you've got bays for families as well. Another cool feature as well is that if you're coming with an electric car or a hybrid car, then there's a whole row, few rows actually, of dedicated parking spaces for them with charging points as well, so you can charge up the car. Not a lot of electric cars here today, as you can see, but I think it's very cool that this has been implemented nevertheless. This is kind of the entrance area now, we're walking in. Got a kind of a home store on the right here. Very nice, got some nice articles in there, I've been in before. And then you'll walk in like this, and look at what we've got in the middle. Look at this massive lake. This is what we got. This lake is super cool as well, probably where the name Oasiz actually comes from. And it's really cool because they got like water jets in the middle. They do like water and light displays when it's nighttime. So this is a really nice thing to look out over. You've obviously got like restaurants and seating around it as well to enjoy it. And some nice music to keep the atmosphere going. Alright, so I'm actually going to go around anti-clockwise because it's kind of like a circular setup the way Oasiz is. You got loads of different areas. So the first area that we're in right now, it's kind of the entertainment arcade area. So got a few cool things here. We got an arcade which has bowling, karting, pool tables, all that kind of stuff. We have a cinema right there which shows all of the latest movies and films. It does have screenings in English with Spanish subtitles as well, so if you're visiting, want to watch a movie, come outside of Madrid a little bit, then this can be a good place to watch a movie. You got a trampoline park basically called Jump Yards, where you can pay for like an hour, 2 hours. You got, you know, multiple trampolines inside where you're jumping around. And on the upper layer above me, there's actually a zip line. Yes, a zip line, where you can zip right from here across the lake to the other side of Oasiz, which is crazy. €6 a try if you want to do it. Alright, now getting into kind of the shopping area. So there's loads of different stores here, from electronics to clothing to sports outlets. So you got a whole load of stuff. We got here Kyoko Pet Shop, where you can get pet food, pet toys. You can even buy certain pets here as well, which is cool. Fnac and electronics and bookstore. It's a really good, a very popular one in Spain. Anybody from France, from Portugal may also be familiar with Fnac.
Now this used to be a sports store. It had like generic brands, sports clothing, shoes, tops, shorts, etc. But has closed down since then. I'm not sure what it is right now actually. We have Primo, which is like a fragrance perfume store. Muy Mucho, which is a home store, so you can get home items, decoration in here. As you can see, here we've got some of the most popular stores. So we've got Puma outlet store, we've got Pull & Bear store. Just alongside it there, we've got an Adidas outlet. Zoom in, there's the Adidas outlet. And then a Mango outlet just alongside it as well. And you can get some good prices in there. I've come to Adidas here before, bought shoes, and bought sports kit as well, so you can get some good deals at the Adidas.
Authorized Apple reseller and service store back there as well. You can buy phones, computers, all that kind of stuff, and then Aromas, another fragrance store as well.
Now we're at this like middle section where basically we're kind of in the middle of the circle. Come round. There's a few more stores actually back on the other side that I don't think I showed. There's a couple of smaller watch outlets, smaller watch stores. Here's the end of the zip line I was telling you about, so we follow that. You can see that's the journey across the lake that you'll be making.
A couple of dessert spots around here as well, like frozen ice cream, waffles. Good spot to, you know, stop, take a little break and look over the lake, which is what we're gonna do. So you can see the lake behind me.
This, I believe, is actually a boat trip around the lake, but no one there manning the boat today.
You guys probably saw some restaurants in that last clip as well. There is in fact a food court, which we're going to come to at the end because I'm starving. I'm going to get some lunch at the end. So we are going to look at the food court as well, have a look at what food options are available. Anyway, so now let's continue around on our loop and see what else there is here.
So past Mango we got Desigual, which is a clothing store, very popular in Spain. Jemo, I've never heard of this one actually. And then a Nike outlet as well, very popular obviously. This is a toy store, Kaidi, so something for the kids, clothing and toys if you're looking for that kind of stuff. Solo Optical, so sunglasses, glasses store. Decimas, which is a clothing store. More clothing, Terranova. Just the wonderful kind of arts and crafts, decoration-y kind of stuff. Woman's Secret, Etam. Another home store, Cave Home. Springfield clothing store. And Jisk, which is a Danish store as well.
Now, just before we come to the food court, there's one more thing that I want to show you that is a really interesting story. Could have been one of the coolest features of Oasiz, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, it just didn't quite work out. So I'm going to flip the camera around in a second and you're going to see.
So I'm going to grab a lounge chair here. And if you look just up there, you can see this section here. This right here was a beach club, so it had a pool, it had a bar, it had lounges, everything you can see. But you can see it looks desolate almost, there's nobody there, it looks like it's not been cared for. So what happened?
Well, the story actually is that it was open and operational when Oasiz first opened in 2021. I'd seen it open, I'd seen people there, I really wanted to go and check it out. But it turns out it was operating without the correct license, and as a result, the local police shut it down. So since it has been shut down, it has not been operational, as one might expect. So a real shame, because I really wanted to go and check it out. I really wanted to go and enjoy it. Unfortunately, you know, such is life. But when there was people here, you know, that place was popping. Like, there was good music, good vibes. You could see people having a good time. Another good thing that you can find at Oasiz is little supermarket. So for example, if you forget a water bottle, you're getting thirsty and you don't want to pay in a restaurant, you can get something cheap at Lidl. Same if you go into the cinema, if you've got some snacks, didn't bring them with you, then you can get them here for cheap at Lidl. There's also people that actually do like their regular food shop here as well, which makes sense because it's a pretty big Lidl actually. Yeah, so this is really handy to have at Oasiz as well. And so now, as I get more and more hungry by the minute, it's time to get some food, so let's go and check out the food court. So there's a couple of burger restaurants, there's a kebab place behind me as well. This right here is kind of the strip where you can get food. So we got a Tony Roma's chicken and pasta restaurant called Casa Carmen, which is like typical Spanish food, Spanish fusion. Nice place to eat.
This right here is an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's about 16 euros for the week, 19 on the weekend. Very good range of food in there. Quite liked it. There's a sushi place as well. Steakhouse Wanderlust. Anybody looking for a good steak? Here's the sushi place, Sushi Tokyo. And then over here we got fast food places. So we got KFC, we got Burger King as well. A couple more grills here, brasileña.
And this place behind me, 100 Montaditos, fully recommend. Great place to go on a Wednesday and a Sunday. They have a deal called Euromania, where the whole menu is like little burgers and stuff like that. And everything is €1 on Sundays and Wednesdays on this Euromania deal. So definitely recommend it. And I am gonna stop here, I think.
The Good Burger.
Anyway, so I had my burger. I went to the Good Burger, as I told you. Paid 12 euros for a burger. Some what were called onion rings on the menu, but seriously, I don't know what that was. And then a refillable drink. So 12 euros. It seemed a bit much for me, but had a good burger and full refreshed, nice Aquarius drink. So I'm gonna get a dessert now. Let's see what I can get for dessert.
Guys, look at this, a dedicated sweet store, Belgium. So you can find, I think you can find like American sweets here as well, like a chocolate and all that kind of stuff.
And for dessert, I'm gonna go to my go-to frozen yogurt place, Yao Ya. So yeah, just enjoying this dessert now, guys. I was doing so good on cutting down on my sugar as well, and then now I'm having this. So yeah, guys, I've shown you kind of everything there is to see and do here. As you can tell, like a lot of different shops, different places to eat, get food, a lot of different entertainment options as well, whether it's the cinema, whether it's the arcade, trampolines, something for, even just to sit out here, enjoy the sun like I'm doing right now, watch over the lake. You know, you can have a great time. The best thing about it is it's summer now, obviously really nice weather outside. This is a place you can come like all year round, but still for the shopping, for the entertainment, the arcades, for the food, you know, you can still come in the winter, still enjoy this and have a great time. So yeah, great place to come, great plan for like a day trip or a half-day trip outside of Madrid. If you want to just get outside the city, have some fun, do some shopping, and get out the city, yeah, and enjoy a different kind of atmosphere in Madrid. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you a nice tour, a nice insight as to what there is here to see and do at Oasiz. If you're planning to come here while you're in Madrid or you've been here already, leave a comment and let me know how your experience was. I'd love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video as well and you want to see more content related to Spain, life in Spain, be sure to check out my videos where I talk all things practical, such as property, living in Spain, taxes, etc. Till next time, I'll see you on the next one, and let's get this money.